And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. Josh Giddey out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Brown in at small forward. Now here's Giddey. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league. Right?
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range. Drops in the 3.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Giddey passes to Vucevic. And down it goes. 2 points.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Offensive rebound. Caruso outside. Goes back up. That one a little long.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Ball no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Giddey against Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Fires from deep. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Giddey passes to Ball. Rejected by Holmgren. Here's Caruso. Williams. It's good on the putback. Williams has got 8 points.
His instincts are terrific. Williams has a nose for the ball and gets himself into great position.
Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. The Thunder will take it. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Drives to the hoop, and Williams punches it home.
And we see the speed and power. I mean, Williams shows off on that one.
And Giddey has got the ball here for Chicago. 6-point game. Pass to Brown. Over Dort. The Bulls with another miss.
Probably better off passing on that shot with him all in his face.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
And it's Holmgren missing. And Williams has got the ball here for Chicago. Now Giddey. Pass to Vucevic. Will it go? He's off on that one. Great D that time from Holmgren. And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Now here's Williams. 10 points for him. That one falls.
Yeah, this has been an encouraging performance from Williams offensively. Hopefully he can play this well in the regular season.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And Grant
bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Now here's Green. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to DeSumo. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Gilgeous-Alexander against White. Three-pointer. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Bulls have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. 46 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Williams. Fires the three.
So much talk about the work ethic of Gilgeous-Alexander. strong defensive play that time.
Fires for three. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's White. Here's Vucevic. Good on the 13-footer. Vucevic has got his second basket.
Using balance and fundamentals, Vucevic can hit shots despite tight defense.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder.
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. Kobe White out there with Dosunmu. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Outside White. Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White. Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Gilgeous-Alexander has that length to be able to extend up to the rim.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Dosunmu, pass to White. And here is Williams. And the shot's good. White's got his first points of the game.
Now that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And here's Caruso outside. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Well, the Bulls shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Vucevic. The open shot. White gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Yeah, I mean, they put so much focus on Vucevic, it leaves a wide open man.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Brown with some nice D. And so Brown will bring it up for the Bulls. Down by 12. Well, Brent, this Thunder team is so young, but poised to be a factor now. How much does the play-in experience factor in for these young guys?
Well, I think it's huge, B.A. They're going to be hungry. It's so crucial for young players because the next time that they're there, it's not going to be the first time. So this team is going in the right direction.
And that one falls for Vucevic.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
Giddey's checked in for Dosunmu.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
White, the pass to Williams. And Williams over to help. White for 3. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander are really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively, whether that means him scoring or setting up others. This guy is an elite offensive player.
Ball, he's checked in for Chicago. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, there will always be players looking to change teams, but Commissioner Silver said, quote, when a player asks to be moved, it has a ripple effect. Lots of other players are impacted by that as well. It's one of those issues that we intend to discuss and see if there are remedies for this. Brian, interesting to see what comes of those talks.
Yeah, that is going to be interesting. All right, Allie, good stuff. for Chicago. They've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Knocked loose. Stolen by Caruso. And here they go. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, at 6'6", SGA absolutely has the size to get up there and throw it down.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Pass to Vucevic. 4-3. Caruso grabs the board. Oklahoma City has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:05 left in the first half. Back to Holmgren. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Green with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. From deep. And Green good for 3. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Chicago has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Pass to Brown. Now here's Vucevic. The three-pointer off the mark. 26 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Green against Williams. From deep, Holmgren. Rebounded by Green. Holmgren with the block. They retain possession. And here's Brown for 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
That is a huge 3 for them mentally.
Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Pass to Vucevic. 4-3. Caruso grabs the board. Oklahoma City has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:05 left in the first half. Back to Holmgren. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Green with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. From deep. And Green good for 3. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Chicago has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Pass to Brown. Now here's Vucevic. The three-pointer off the mark. 26 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Green against Williams. From deep, Holmgren. Rebounded by Green. Holmgren with the block. They retain possession. And here's Brown for 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
That is a huge 3 for them mentally. He's such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Chicago has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Many people were disappointed that Chet Holmgren lost his rookie year to injury, Brent.
Well, none more so than Chet Holmgren, who's an incredible competitor. But all of the talk is the anticipation around him coming back more well-built, more skilled, and ready for the league than what it has to offer a big man.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. From the arc. and they'll get another chance. There's the three. The three is up. SGA from distance.
SGA doesn't rely on the three to get his points, but man, when it's followed, watch out.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
And this is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
The kick out to Williams. Pass to Caruso. Lets it go from deep. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's Ball. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Superb D from Gilgeous-Alexander, using his length to wipe away the shot.
Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. He shoots it. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander. For Chicago, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. To the middle. Vucevic. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Vucevic has got 8 points.
There's a reason Vucevic shoots a great percentage. So adept and skilled at scoring inside.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And don't be surprised.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Here's Giddey. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. 17 points in the game. Puts up a deep three. The Thunder with another miss.
He needs to try to get another basket this quarter because clearly his jumper is not going down right now.
Giddey with it. Caruso covers. Giddey passes to Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. This one for 3. Kept alive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
What I love about Vucevic is he's aggressive looking for his shot, which draws the defense's attention.
Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Caruso against White. Back to Caruso. Pass to Holmgren. 6 on the shot clock. Gets the 3 ball to go. Holmgren's got 11 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Williams from long range. Green with the defensive effort.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. He has 6. Thunder with a lead. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. 30 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Wallace. Outside for Green. Launches it. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Holmgren. Let's go with a 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 now. Here's Green. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That free throw misses. Good on the second one. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. Up in time. And no good. And as we end the third quarter, a great pass to Vucevic. Connects from downtown.
Usually a straight-on three-point shooter, Vucevic showing his versatility.
Here's Joe, hounded by Ball. Here's Holmgren. Pass to Joe. Back to Holmgren. And that one drops. And the Thunder lead by 3.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
All right, time for an injury report. Okay, let's find out the news on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Allie, what's the update?
Guys, I was able to catch up with Oklahoma City's head athletic trainer. He said the ankle is definitely swelling, but at this point, they're thinking it's only a sprain.
Well, and Allie, it appears that he needs some work done before he comes back to this one.
And we all know that if it's something he can play through, he'll be back, no doubt.
And the three-pointer goes. And now a 6-point Thunder lead.
That's a pretty quick trigger from the big man as Chet squeezes one off.
Back to Ball. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Outside, Brown. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Thunder shooting pretty well at 45%. Drops in the layup for 2. Williams has got 23.
Man, he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Dosunmu, the pass to Ball. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Brown, no good. The Thunder have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And you want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Joe. Williams is checked in for Chicago. Giddey comes in for Dosunmu. Outside, Williams. Brown against Williams. To halt the run. Again, Brown missing.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. From behind the arc. Oklahoma City gets it back. And there's a 3-second violation.
Chicago ball. Most players can only dream of.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
Thank you for that, Allie. The Bulls making a switch here. White's checked in.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. White, good.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3-ball. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, Oklahoma City.
Slithering around the floor, Gilgeous-Alexander gets to his spot.
Outside White. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Fires the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. And it's a 12-point Oklahoma City lead.
and they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Thunder.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And what a huge performance it was for Chet Holmgren.
Just a force on the glass. Did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
Giddey finds Brown. Looking to win the run. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. The three. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Up top, Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And the basket is good.
And Giddey with the tough floater that time.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Missed it. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin.